These past few weeks, Minsi has been making headlines for her jaw-dropping performance in The Frog. Along with other cast members, she shared some eye-opening behind-the-scenes secrets, revealing just how difficult it was to bring this spine-chilling drama to life. The drama's release was highly anticipated, especially among EXO fans who were thrilled to see Park Chanyeol as a supporting character. Fans were also eager to see more of Minsi, who had to do a lot in preparation for her role to deliver a realistic portrayal. Playing the character of Song-ah, she had to change quite a bit about herself to be able to exude the grotesque vibe that the director was looking for. To fully embody the character of Song-ah, Minsi underwent a drastic physical transformation. One of the most striking changes involved an extreme alteration in her weight. In an interview, Minsi candidly revealed what it took for her to look the way she did in the drama. She explained that her main focus was dieting and said, "I lost a lot of weight down to my lowest weight of 43 kilograms. During the filming of Sweet Home, I weighed 46 kilograms, but I lost even more for this role. I wanted my spine to be more visible, giving off a raw, animalistic vibe." She confessed that her main goal was to give off an eerie vibe in the show, and by being so thin, getting that energy across became a lot easier. By the time the crew wrapped up filming, she had lost about 5 to 6 kilograms. To put things in perspective, Minsi is around 165 centimeters tall, which means that at 43 kilograms, she was dangerously underweight. In other words, she more or less sacrificed her health to be able to deliver a near perfect performance, and it wasn't easy. Minsi admitted that she initially believed it wouldn't be that hard to portray Song-ah since she's used to playing poor characters who are on the thinner side. Revealing why this assumption was completely wrong, she said, "There were things that required more physical effort, and I had to build up my body. Everything that appeared on the screen had to look attractive and beautiful, so I had to pay even more attention." Only focusing on her weight and body wasn't enough though. Minsi also had to put a lot of effort into her style. Elaborating on this aspect, she shared, "Since the character needed to appear attractively beautiful, I had to put a lot of thought into it. I tried blunt bob hairstyles, added waves, and carefully considered the costumes. I tested various looks and selected outfits that matched the background colors we were shooting against." It's pretty unusual for an actress to have such a big say in her character's design, especially when you consider that many others rely on large teams of stylists and advisors to make those decisions. Minsi's involvement in crafting Song-ah's appearance demonstrates her full dedication to the role and her unique approach to her character's development. By actively participating in the design process, she was able to ensure that her character's visuals aligned with her interpretation of the role, resulting in an overall better and more authentic performance. All this careful attention to detail took quite a bit of time and energy, but Minsi found it to be incredibly exciting nonetheless. She explained she felt a thrill every time she put on a new outfit, and seeing herself on camera in the clothes she picked herself was an overall very memorable experience. What made it extra special was the fact that this was the first time she intentionally dressed up for a role, making it an enjoyable challenge. She even incorporated certain aspects of her character into real life. For quite some time now, Minsi has had a tomato as her profile picture on Instagram. In an interview, she revealed this was actually a tribute to her character. "I thought Song-ah liked tomatoes. Song-ah is skilled with her hands, is passionate about art, and enjoys growing plants. In the work, you see a lot of red foods, which reflects the opinions of the director and writers. The use of one continuous color in the scenes felt very fitting for Song-ah." It doesn't end there though, because she was also willing to push herself beyond her comfort zone to deliver a truly compelling performance. In one particularly intense scene, Song-ah is shown being drowned in a pool. To achieve a sense of realism, the production team filmed the scene with Minsi being held underwater by one of her co-stars. The footage captures the raw emotion and physical exhaustion as Kim Yoon-sok holds her down while the camera operator follows their every move. After seeing this clip, fans immediately took to the internet to praise Minsi's dedication to the drama. They commented that it takes a great deal of courage to let loose like that, especially when the scene requires genuine struggle and vulnerability. Speaking of authenticity, Chanyeol also went above and beyond to deliver an incredibly real performance. In The Frog, he takes on the role of Googie Ho, a character known for his determination. His on-screen persona is often seen using heavy weaponry with extreme precision, and it turns out that Chanyeol's skill with these weapons is no act. Before stepping into the role, he revealed a surprising past that included training in using weapons, adding an extra layer of authenticity to his performance. Chanyeol's impressive weapon skills can be traced back to his mandatory military service, which he began in in March 2021. After completing his 18-month service, he was honorably discharged in September of 2022. Upon his return, Chanyeol held a live stream to reconnect with fans, sharing insightful stories about his time in the military. Among the highlights, he revealed his journey to join the Special Forces, a brutal process that undoubtedly contributed to his exceptional physical abilities and tactical expertise. At first, he was incredibly anxious to enter the training center, but soon enough, he became one of the most accomplished soldiers. He joined the White Horse unit of the 9th Infantry Division and became the leader of the 2nd Platoon due to his exceptional skills. Chanyeol's military service continued to impress, as he was one of 250 trainees to receive an award for being an exemplary soldier. His dedication and skill earned him the honored title of Special Warrior and the position of the main rifleman in his unit. This first-hand experience with firearms undoubtedly contributed to the realism of his weapon use in The Frog. Given his expertise, it's highly likely that the production team decided to use real weapons on set, ensuring a more immersive portrayal of the character's actions. Although this hasn't been officially confirmed, Chanyeol's background suggests that the crew felt confident in his ability to handle firearms safely, allowing them to include real arms into the filming process. Moving on, let's uncover some secrets about the filming sites of the drama. The Frog is set in a remote town with a mysterious and unsettling atmosphere. To capture this unique ambiance, the production team went on a search for a suitable location within South Korea. They sought a place that would evoke the same sense of isolation and intrigue as the fictional town depicted in the drama. The production team eventually settled on Nonsan, a city located in the southwestern region of South Korea. Known for its stunning natural beauty and rich historical heritage, Nonsan offers a captivating blend of lakes, mountains, and lush greenery. This picturesque landscape provided the perfect backdrop for the series, and it seems like fans wholeheartedly agreed with this sentiment. As soon as the drama dropped, viewers took to the internet to compliment the cinematography of the show. A fan commented that the visuals looked like something straight out of a Studio Ghibli movie. So the production team completely nailed it when it came to picking the filming site. It turns out that to create the specific atmosphere that was necessary for the drama, the crew cleverly used pre-existing buildings to include in the show. For instance, the family-run boarding house that offers great views of the mountains that we saw in The Frog is actually a lake house located in Onbit Natural Recreation Forest. Not everything was handed to the production team though, because they also had to build a few sites from scratch. One example is the guest house shown in the drama, better known as Lakeview Motel. Reports revealed this building was completely constructed by the crew solely for filming. The cast got to spend around 3 months in these beautiful surroundings, since the filming for the drama is said to have happened over the summer. According to several sources, the crew started shooting at the beginning of summer in 2023 and managed to wrap it all up by September of the same year. Considering the great quality of the drama, that's a surprisingly short time. In the few months they got to spend together, the cast got incredibly close. In an interview, Minsi revealed that Yoon-sok was the cast's main pillar of support. She confessed that she received plenty of great advice from him, mainly focused on how to play a great villain. Dishing on this, she said, "Senior Yoon-sok told me that villains are lonely characters in a story. He said if viewers feel even a little sympathy for the character, that makes for a good villain. He advised me not to focus too much on being evil, but to ensure that emotions are conveyed in each scene." It was probably a great honor for Minsi to receive instructions from a veteran actor, who's also experienced as a director and a screenwriter.